David Batulis from Batavian, Medici Latin. We've been offering a Hippocratic Credologist night for some time now. We're so excited to be able to offer that, which has four key areas of skills which are unique and distinct from what individuals learn in public health or medical school. We know that chief residents are so interested in this program, and that's one area that we're willing to offer a discount on tuition, a scholarship on tuition. Credologist nights are so important in this age of search engines, which is one of the key new competencies. Because, see, physicians are advertised on search engines, and it's not accredited, not regulated, except, by us, of which, we have engaged search engine companies to accredit them by physicians, because they're deciding life and death decisions for patients and are deciding medical fates for physicians, quality service, and the financial outcomes for physicians, based on search terms. And so we offer that as one competency. The second one is a telehealth competency, again, which many of those companies do not have physicians involved in the whole spectrum of credology. The third pillar is physician recruiting, which is so important. Physician recruiting is a billions of dollars industry, which physicians make almost no money on it. Those physicians in private practice lose money on it, and that means we can just reach over and take it. That's the Batavian Medici Latin tradition, where we're superior in horse. We're the horse shepherds that when we saw business that needed to be brought back into the fold, brought back into, physicians, we would take it, and we want you physicians to take it with us and for us. As part of our third medical sect, Epicurean first medicine. Epicurean first medicine is part of the glory of medicine. Rather than being everything to everybody, Batavian Medici Latin is the glory of Epicurean first medicine, an ancient tradition. Not all physicians think about it, but there are 103 other traditions of good doctors, other than medical doctor, which medical doctor is asked to be a good doctor to all 103 tribes, which makes you everything to everybody. Being Epicurean first is so clear because in your Hippocratic oath, the first priority is Epicurean first, which is so important because it reduces your malpractice risk. Your SAFEnote with us, which is one of the secular ways to convert to Epicurean first, is discoverable in court cases, helps protect you, because you can say, look, my oath is Epicurean first. Was I Epicurean? Of course I was Epicurean. That protects you against lawsuits. And that happens to be so important. The second way of converting is through sacrament. Sacrament is such an important part of Batavian Medici Latin. We don't advertise it on YouTube. The fourth pillar of credologist is emergency, urgency, and same-day clinic. Aside from, the Trojan horse of tomorrow's work that can be left for tomorrow. And so much of our medical industry is moved by the regulations around emergencies, urgencies, such as EMTALA. In Batavian Medici Latin, we soundly reject the idea that physicians should be compensated for same-day issues. And again, across all of it, search engine, telehealth, physician recruiting. And so we offer this Credologist night. It includes studying my own Kyrios relativity, which demonstrates multiple physics errors that Albert Einstein made that are highly important, actually, in the healing arts. My book, Kyrios Relativity, is on sale at profe.me. Multiple people who read that book are turned on to the idea of learning and growing, including becoming a Credologist Knight. We, again, have offered scholarships for residents to learn this material, particularly chief residents that want to join us over the long term and have physician recruiting as something that you do for fun, for income, for meeting lots of young people, for staying in touch with your residency, of which is an excellent way for you to continue to build and grow your relationship. And so our Credologist Night program is available on profe.me. We're accepting applicants, and we also have our Chief Resident program available. of which, every chief resident that is Epicurean first should join us. We think that's something like a third of all residents. If you think that might be you, let's schedule time to talk about your chief resident program at your residency.